15. NOME 15. Fire card. You know what I'm saying? June 22nd, Gramsci Theater, NYC. Shout out to URL for doing those 15 years of NOME. I might have to do a top 15 NOME battles ever. I gotta do some research though. I might do it though. We'll see what's up. Next battle we're gonna get into is John the Don versus Fonz. Now, if you seen my my channel on my earlier videos, I called him and DNA the Spurs. They're not gonna have the prettiest wins, but they gonna win. It's not gonna be full of highlights. It's not gonna be, you know, it's not, like I said, the stats they're not gonna wow you on paper, but they're gonna find a way to win. And John the Don is a winner. Excuse me. John the Don is a winner. Like, that's what he does. Like I said, none of the things are going to just, none of his attributes are going to pop out at you. Like, he dope as shit. Don't get confused neither, but none of his attributes are going to just pop out at you. Even now, you know, he's been at it for for almost a decade, and we still doubt him especially when it comes to certain people. Like, he's battled every type of battler that you can name, and he's battling Fonz, and he's battled punches and arguably beat them. So, excuse me, but he battled like I said, he's battled every type of battler in this shit. So he has the experience factor. As far as Fonz already did a Summer Madness and rocked it, so I don't think the big stage is gonna play an issue with that. So you can't necessarily have the big stage excuse for that one, because like I said, Fonz rocked big stages, and he's been on big stages and he rocked it. So you can't necessarily put that either. So ultimately, it may come to experience. But then again, you can't necessarily say that. You can say that, but I don't think that's going to be an issue either. So now it comes down to what style shows up. John bars, you know what I'm saying? John got bars. He's another person that does everything real good. You know what I'm saying? He had bars. He does a lot of everything. And Fonz is, again, honestly, is a dope puncher and performance and projection. So this is gonna be another one that you can kind of, and this is low key a grudge match. So this can be a battle of night contender. Both of them are very consistent in what they do. So you know, this may not look like. And also, don't get caught up in how a matchup look on paper, because a lot of times the matches that don't look good on paper end up being fucking crazy. And this don't look sexy on paper, but pause are necessary for you weirdos. But this may not look good on paper, but this battle can be definitely a battle of the night contender as well. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they both consistent in what they do. John is a proven winner. Yeah, I know y'all can say he only wins against like lower, whatever you want to say, but he's a proven winner. The man has been at it for a decade. His only bad loss was Surf. That's something I can't remember, but you know, he's capable of having big moments. He arguably has one of the biggest moments in battle rap history ever. So that's not. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, this is another preference battle. You know what I'm saying? What style gonna show up? I definitely think Fonz is gonna rock the room way more than John though, just because of how heavy punch count just because of the heavy punch count that he has. But oh man, excuse me. With that being said, I don't know. I'm actually Fonz 2-1 just because I'm actually Fonz 2-1 in an edge, because I think he's gonna rock the room more than John. But you can't. I think Like I said, John finds a way to win, and I think he can find a way to win this battle. He's capable of doing that. I definitely feel like, I don't want to say sleeping, but I definitely feel like John is going to wake people up as he always does. People tend to have him losing in a lot of battles, but he finds a way to get the job done and finds a way to win. Like I said, I'm imagining Fonz 2-1 in a very close battle, though. I think Fonz just gonna have that one thing that's gonna rock the room, and I think that's what's gonna do it. But it's gonna be a fire battle as well. I like the fact that it's a low-key grudge and they've been calling each other out for a minute is gonna add more fuel to the fire for this one. So this is gonna be a dope one as well, you know what I'm saying? I like this though, you know what I'm saying? I imagine Fonz 2-1 in a very close battle. NOME 15.
First off, fuck 12 and who they stand for. Fuck the news, can't get in tune, switch the channel. Life feeling like a